Chumana.
The very thing.
At least siniwalag na lang natin na pregnant ako. Baka kalain kasi nila. Busog lang ako.
Ay.
Hello po. Hi sa lahat ng nasa online. Hi, Em.
Okay, pinag-usapan lang natin nung baby shower mo 2 days ago. Na, did you have to say goodbye to or take a leave sa project na to because you found out you're pregnant?
No, not at all. In fact, I was going on with it. And also, at that time, kasi we weren't really very sure yet.
Okay.
So, we had gone shooting for viral. It's funny because now everybody thinks kasi hindi pa siya tapos i-shoot.
Right.
Kaya nasa-stress sila para sa anak ko. Sabi nila, ay, grabe yung kakay-sikat, baka mamaya, paglabas daw ng bata, umiiyak na. Umiiyak naman talaga yung bata, di ba? May tumatawa na bang bata pagka lumalabas? Iba hindi. Oh, di.
Iyak ang
pasok.
Pasok. Okay, mamaya may more kwentuhan pa tayo kay Dimples. Now, kasama natin via Zoom, playing the role of Kyle Constantino, Joshua Garcia.
Hello everyone. Hello MJ.
Bakit wala ka rito?
Wala, magandang gabi sa lahat. Sa taping ako
Sinagot. Kamusta experience mo with Viral Scandal, Joshua?
Experience, masasabi ko lang, masaya ako kasi na-experience ko makatrabaho yung mga kasama ko yung cast. Kumbaga, thankful ako dun sa craft na shinare nila sa akin, sa mga wisdom ng mga atis and kuyas na nasa cast. Yan. Kaya yan, maraming salamat sa inyo.
Ganda nung sinabi mo rin, Joshua, no? Yung wisdom na in-impart. Hindi lang yung trabaho, no? But siguro life lessons. I'm sure you learned a lot from your ates and your...
Lalo na kay Miss Dimples.
Yun, no?
Okay, alam mo, Josh, nanggigigil ako talaga. Pasalamat ko lang. Ako talaga, mamaya ka sa akin.
Mukhang meron kayong kailangan sabihin, pero mamaya natin na pag-uusapan yan. Hindi makukompleto ang ating MediaCon, kundi ating kasama si Rika Sikat. Please welcome Charlie Dizon.
Hello po sa inyong lahat.
Kamusta? How was it? Itong viral scandal? Because, okay, the reason why I ask, kasi after Fangirl, ito yung next TV project, right?
Opo.
Kamusta?
Sobrang meaningful and sobrang memorable po siya sa akin. Kasi tulad ng sinabi ko dati sa Fangirl, ang dami kong ginawa doon na first time kong ginawa. And also dito sa Viral Scandal. Ang dami kong natutunan din, pati sa sarili ko. And paupo po muna ako. Sorry.
Actually, I was about to say, Charlie, pwedeng umupo.
Akala ko kailangan nakatayo. Pero yun, ang dami ko pong natutunan talaga, pati sa sarili ko. Ang dami kong na-experience na nakaka-challenge. And masayang-masaya po ako na sila yung mga kasama ko during those times. Kasi sobrang giving po lahat and sobrang passionate ng lahat. Kaya thank you po. Thank you po sa RCD Narratives and sa lahat po ng bumubuo ng Viral Scandal.
What a blessing for you and for the rest of the cast. Okay, before we proceed sa ating media call with the questions from our friends from the press, panoorin po muna natin itong ano bang aasahan natin sa last 9 nights ng Viral Scandal. Let's watch this.
Sa sinasirang katotohanan,
Yung video ni Jigs and Rika, it was short, edited. The original copy would be long. Rika was telling the truth.
Katulad ng buong pamilya mo. Pa-victim pero mga hustler naman. Fake! Yan kasing fake ng ilong mo!
Si Bea na ba ang may skandal?
Bakit? Sa akin niya sabihin!
Paano ka ba namin ito?
ano ang natitirang totoo?
Hawak niya ang kamay ko at hanggang ngayon, hindi siya bumibitiw.
Ano kung walang maniwalang tao sa'yo? Makakailangan na lang tanggapin na wala tayong laban sa mga tao mas makapangyarihan sa atin.
Dapat ang dala ko sa buhay mo, ngiti, saya, hindi itong problemang ganito.
Pasensya ka na kung hindi ko magawang normal katulad ng ibang relasyon yung atin.
He thinks may kinalaman si Mayor sa pagkamatay ng daddy niya.
Sinabi na ni Mayor na hindi totoo yung mga binabalita sa kanya.
Hindi mo pa siya kilala. Hindi nga siya naging parte ng buhay mo.
Tatay ko yun. Importante siya sa akin.
Importante rin yung tatay ko sa akin.
Ang katotohanan ay makapangyarihan.
Rika, the Justice Department handled it. We have a case, Rika.
At any time, lalabas yung warrant o parehas para kay Jigs.
Dad, what are we gonna do?
Malapit na tayo sa matagal na nating gusto. I'm not gonna let you jeopardize this again.
Hindi niya alam na gusto kong tulungan si Rika.
Hindi mo ba alam kung gaano kadelikado nitong ginagawa mo?
Dahil kaya ka nitong sagipin.
You will never be able to forget me, Rika. Hindi mo na ako matatanggal sa utak mo at kahit sa panaginip mo.
O sirain.
Involved ka sa nangyari kay Philip Constantino. nagawa mo lahat ng yun, Troy?
May kinalaman ka sa pagkamatay ng tatay niya.
Just listen to me. Please.
Bigyan natin siya ng chance.
Cover tapagan kung totoo man yan. Kaya tatanggapin mo kung ano man yung mahanap natin.
Paano kung siya yung pagkaitan ng hustisya?
Prepare for the most thrilling,
Ganito di ba yung nangyari sa kanya?
hindi ako yung kaaway dito.
Stop acting like a child!
Viral Scandal. The End of Scandal. Weeknights, 9:20 p.m.
Wow! Actually, pati yung cast members natin napapaganon sila, no? First time niyo ba?
Opo, first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of course, we didn't see the scenes the other people shot. So...
Grabe, papanoorin ko to.
Oh.
Ngayon, ang galing
Wow! Okay. Mukhang magiging masaya ang ating kwentuhan ngayong gabi. Kasama natin ang mga friends from the press, also via Zoom. So some of them will be asking their questions personally. So simulan na natin yan. Let's call in first from Jeff Oligar TV, Jeffrey Olilia Garcia to ask Dimples Romana. Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Sir Jeff.
Ay, hello sa mga cast ng Viral Scandal. Hello, Miss Dimples.
Hi, Sir Jeff. Kamusta ka?
Hello. At yun, yun una, congratulations sa success ng Viral Scandal. At lahat ng achievements na ipopost ko yan. Lalo sa iyo, Miss Dimples.
Thank you.
So ito, on with the questions So, Miss Dimples, di ba, lahat ng roles na ginagampanan mo very superb, successful. Itong sa Viral, gaano ito ka-special sa iyo bilang ginagampanan mo yung pagiging mother ng isang estranged character like si Rika?
Sir Jeff, salamat sa tanong mo. I think, for Viral Scandal, isa sa pinaka-nagdagdag ng pagiging espesyal niya para sa akin. Kasi, as you know, I really make sure that all my characters, may it be called small or is it a markadong character, I always just make sure that it will be memorable. For Kakay Sikat, I think one of the talagang pinaka-point na dinala niya sa akin and also the message across is that there is strength in numbers. I was just telling Charlie this, no, na yung laban lang ng mga kababaihan dito, at hindi lang ng kababaihan nakikita natin yung different perspectives ng iba't ibang klase ng tao pagdating sa pagsugpo or at least pagharap ng isang viral scandal or any scandal for that matter. Kasi nobody really wants to be a part naman of a scandal, di ba? You wouldn't really want to be like, I want to be in a scandal. You don't really necessarily want that unless talagang ganun ang pag-iisip mo, di ba? Pero ako siguro sa character ni Kakay Sikat, pinalakas talaga ako nito. As in, pinaalala sa akin na ang kababaihan may taglay talagang kalakasan na innate. At hindi lang yun pag pinagsama mo pa yung pagiging ina niya, pagiging victim niya also ng mga sitwasyon na pinagdaanan niya in the past. Kasi remember, alam niya, nung pinalabas yung flashbacks ni Kakay, alam niya yung pinagdadaanan ni Attorney Laura, alam niya yung pinagdadaanan ng character ni Aya, alam niya yung pinagdadaanan ng character ni Rika. In fact, nung nalaman niya at nakita niya yung scandal na yon, natakot siya. At that point kasi, hindi pa pinapakita yung flashback natin, di ba? Pero at that point, dala-dala ko na yun lahat. So, you can imagine, when we shot the revelation scene of Kakay and Rika, we weren't close yet. MJ, my God, Sir Jeff, yung kapit ko talaga nung panahon na yun kasi yun yung umuwi siya. And imagine, OFW siya. So, sa totoo, lahat ng makings of a strong character, meron kay Kakay Sikat. Kumbaga pinagtibay siya talaga ng lahat ng nangyari sa kanya at ng pagkakataon. So, isa yon sa mga, I guess, parang strongest suits na dinala ko at hopefully na-convey ko rin sa mga tao.
Okay. Jeff, your next question is for Charlie, right?
Yes, for
Yes,
Charlie.
hello po, Sir Jeff.
Hello, and yun nga, ang question ko naman para sa iyo is yun, bilang isa ka na sa mga rising artist sa henerasyong ito, from being an award-winning actress sa Fangirl at ito nga sa Viral, what's next for Charlie?
Meron na ba, Charlie? In the pipeline? next projects?
May mga pinag-uusapan po, pero...
Pero are you looking forward to that? Are you more excited now? Kasi medyo kung baga sa puhunan, medyo ito na, no? Medyo marami ka nang nababangko na puhunan.
Opo, of course, sobrang excited ko pa rin po sa lahat ng gagawin ko. Hindi ko pa rin alam kung anong i-expect and talagang gusto ko lang naman lagi is mabigay yung best ko in every project. Gusto ko, kumbaga, makapagang laging tumatatak po sana yung project na gagawin ko. So, ayun po yung gusto ko mangyari sana. And kung papala rin ako, sana ibigay po.
Alright. Thank you, Jeff. Maraming salamat sa mga questions mo. Thank you, Charlie. Also
thank you
joining
po.
us, humabol via Zoom, the one and only Jake Cuenca. Hi, Jake!
Hey, Mayor!
Mayor, we miss you.
Bless you guys.
Kamusta, Jake? Jake, lahat sila tinanong ko kanina, kamusta yung experience nila doing this project? How was it for you?
For me, out of body, I would say. Parang definitely a role of a lifetime for me. Kasi as much as I prepared for Mayor Troy, ang galing kasi yung role, parang ako pa yung tinuruan sa huli.
Wow!
Parang, I said, like, it was such an experience kasi at one point for me, talagang anak na talaga tingin ko kay kay Charlie at kay Kai. So, I remember like the last few days talaga, I really did feel like I wasn't me anymore. I felt like I was more like Mayor Troy, and nalala ko yung drive going back home. Parang, it's one of those roles na I was definitely parang satisfied in the end. Yung hindi siya yung tipong nahirapan akong ipagpag, or hindi siya yung tipong nahirapan na, or dinala ko pa sa bahay. It's something that ended there in Bean Papaya. And it was beautiful. Sabi ko, like, I just so thankful. Kasi everyone there in the studio now and everyone there in Zoom, they're my family. Mahal ko talaga lahat. Silang lahat dyan sa show. So, for me, just to see everyone right now, I'm just so happy. It gives me so much happiness and love.
Thank you, Jake. Ang ganda ng description. Out of body. Iba talaga yung Jake Cuenca. Maraming salamat, Jake. Mamaya may mga questions for you. But we'll proceed first sa question ni Von Belinario from News 5 and One News Philippines. Simulan natin yung question for Maxine and Kyla. Ang question niya ay, effective ang kontrabida roles ninyo. Will this kind of role ang aasahan namin sa mga next projects ninyo? And how did your family react? Of course, given na medyo respected ang mga from royalty, di ba? Showbiz royalty ang inyong mga pamilya. Kyla, you start first.
Thank you po, first of all, for saying that. That's such a great compliment to hear. Parang feeling ko makakahinga na ako. But also, it was really fun. Especially working together in scenes for me was really fun. Kasi talagang naging close kami ni Ate Max. And at first, it was weird kasi, of course, di ganun kalayo yung age gap namin. The same with Kuya Jake, diba? But we all were just so in it and so passionate that it felt so easy. And it was also super fun in the end. So, sobrang grateful to have worked with them as my parents on screen.
Max?
Oh, sobrang grateful din talaga ako na nakasama ko si Kai kasi talagang, grabe, I was blown away by her kasi it's her first show. But every time we had a scene together, it's like, wow, her talent is just so raw, so natural, and talagang nakaka-inspire. And ako personally, I am so happy that I got to do all of my scenes with Jake and Kyla kasi talagang naging parang family talaga kami.
Okay.
And Kyla and I are very grateful to Jake because Jake also really guided us and he gave us so many tips. Very generous talaga si Jake. And sobra akong grateful na siya nga yung marami ako natutunan sa kanya. And yun, I'm very grateful sa lahat ng feedback na nakukuha namin as Raven and Audrey kasi may isang comment talaga na nagustuhan ko where the person said na thank you daw for showing how Raven and Audrey are on screen para daw she knows how to talk to her daughter in real life.
Oh.
So alam mo yun yung mga Kasi sabi talaga
Kasi
diba,
tumatagos na siya di ba?
Oo,
Hindi na siya entertainment lang.
Oo, it's very timely, educational, and inspirational para din how to handle mga mental health issues.
Right.
So more than anything, not just the acting but the message that we are trying to send and to get across, and as long as matutunan, may mga natututunan sila. Kasi we are not just here to entertain anymore, especially during the pandemic. We are here to share what we have been learning, and alam mo yun, parang two birds with one stone. You're getting entertained, but you're also getting educated. So more than anything, we're just very grateful that we were all chosen for this project. We feel that it was meant to be. And of course, ako sobra akong grateful kay Audrey because I really love her. She's really perfect.
Hindi kasi talagang consistent si Max. Perfect. Alam mo yun, parang talagang, yun talaga yung description niya Pero I think that's one of the true measures, Max, ng success ng isang program. Pag meron ng tumatagos na siya sa screen and na-absorb na siya ng viewers. Okay, ang next question, Yvonne, is for Charlie Dizon. Sa Pamilya Sikat, sina Charlie, Dimples, Miko, Karina, and Luis, based on your perspective characters, what are your takeaways from the series na talagang importanteng maiparating sa mga pamilya ng mga biktima ng cybercrime?
Opo, hello, thank you po sa question. Siguro masasabi ko po dahil sa Pamilya Sikat, 'di ba, pinakita po sa story na grabe yung support system na pinakita nila kay Rica. Kumbaga, kahit anong mangyari, kahit nagkagulo din yung pamilya namin, kami-kami pa rin yung magkakasama in the end. And siguro yun po yung masasabi ko na in every victim, laging apektado po yung environment yung buong environment ng victim. And dun ka lang din makakakuha talaga ng matinding support system. Yung kahit anong mangyari, sila pa rin yung babalikan mo. And ayun, for Rica, maswerte siya na yung Pamilya Sikat talaga ay sinuportahan siya at binuhos yung pagmamahal sa kanya, lalo na nung mga times na nahihirapan sila.
Tama ako, Miko, Dimples, parang sinalamin nyo lang kung ano yung pwedeng gawin or reaction ng mga magulang.
Mix.
Please answer first, ladies first.
Nagturuan pa yung dalawa.
Hindi, hindi ako naman, kasi di ba sa Ramones ang sinasabi palagi nila, they are perfect family.
Right.
I just want to say na feeling ko sa Pamilya Sikat, nakaka-heartwarming na makita na in-embrace ng audience yung Pamilya Sikat kahit bawat isa sa amin ay may sari-sariling imperfection.
May flaw.
As in, super flawed ng mga characters namin. Like dati, si Mix, maulang tawag sa kanya kasi basag ulo siya. Si Kakay Sikat naman, may dark past siya. May flaws ang bawat isa, like Kare and Luis also and Charlie. And yet, they have embraced one another. And I think that's the power of family.
Okay.
Na ang pamilya, basta may pinagdaanan yan, kahit hindi sila perpekto, bawat isa sa kanila, kakapitan isa't isa kasi they make each other perfect.
Right.
Oo.
Miko?
So, yun nga, yung picking up from what they said, pag sa family talaga, yun naman ang una mo, di ba? Pagkapanganak mo sila na yung nakakapaligid sa'yo.
Right.
So, whatever happens in your life, you should be there. Yun nga, kapamilya mo, talagang kahit anong mangyari, kasama mo sila sa hirap, sa ginhawa. So, good or bad, talagang you have to be there. You have to support them. You have to provide them with what they need. Kasi lahat ng external factors mawawala yan kapag kinover ka na ng family mo. So, I think that's the most important thing about family is that they always have your back. So, it's a good thing na maganda yung family system namin doon.
Kasi pinapakinggan ko yung mga sagot nyo, Dimples, sa Miko. Kasi parang, alam mo yun, parang if something happens to you na ganyan, normal people, loaded din sila ng backstory nila So parang...
Yes, damay-damay kumbaga.
Hindi mo alam kung paano ka magre-react sa ganong situation Okay, si Karina, saka si Luis. Karina, you go first.
Parang pinatayan ako ng mic.
Uy, hindi naman, grabe. Go, Karina.
Kaya po, walang flow. Hindi naman po. Actually, ako po, ang natutunan ko talaga sa teleseries na to, yung family talaga, kailangan din intindihin yung victim. Kasi even though, for example, me and the nanay, kakay, tatay, and the kapatid, we all want to sampa na ng kaso, lumaban na for what is right, pero hindi namin naintindihan na hindi pa ready si Rica. And siguro, responsibility na rin natin yun na i-assess ang bawat isa sa family and tignan kung handa na nga ba sila. And lalo na kung victim naman po siya, talagang dapat sa kanya po manggaling kasi una sa lahat, mas kanya po yung laban na yun before it's the families. But of course, if chosen to fight for it, then the family will also be there para ipaglaban siya through anything. And I think si Bea Sikat is always ready to do that for her ate.
Ang ganda rin ng anggulong pinresent niya, ni Karina, di ba? That hindi rin basta, okay, victim o laban agad. Hindi ganun-ganun yun. May konting...
Si Nico Sikat po, ang perspective is magiging isang teenager sa sitwasyon na ganito. So, tama po yung sinabi ni Ate Charlie kanina na hindi lang yung victim yung naapektuhan, kundi yung lesson na pinapakita natin sa lahat na hindi lahat ng nasa social media is totoo at tama. Kailangan tumingin tayo sa reliable source before tayo maniwala. And yun, katulad po kasi na kabataan ko, nakatutok rin ako sa social media lagi. Hindi ko na alam kung ano pa yung tama o hindi. So, sana isa tong lesson na kung ano makita natin, tingnan natin yung pareha sa perspective ng family before tayo mag-judge.
Okay, thank you, Luis. Ako, segue ko na rin, tanungin ko na rin siguro si Joshua saka si Jake, your takeaways, from from your roles, sa viral scandal. Joshua?
Hello, MJ. Takeaways. I think more than sa character ko, mas marami ako natutunan sa cast. Kung paano sila sa trabaho, kung paano sila mag-prepare as an actor, yung character nila. Parang feeling ko, yun lang yung masasabi ko. Mas marami akong natutunan sa cast ko kaysa sa yung character ko mismo. Kasi sa character ko naman, it's more parang challenging siya para sa akin. Kasi sa isang araw, iba't ibang emotion na yung binibigay namin sa isa't isa. So, yeah. Ayun po.
So, iba naman din yung kay Joshua, di ba? Iba din yung takeaway niya. Jake, ikaw?
Takeaways, dami. Sobrang daming takeaway. For me, to be honest, my biggest take from everything is the memories that I have with everyone. Sobrang I think I said it in a post na nung dumating kami doon, we were all strangers. Hindi kami magkakakilala. And by the end of the first cycle, pamilya na kami lahat. So I think my biggest takeaway from the whole experience would probably be working with everyone. Sobrang nag-enjoy ako working with everyone, the staff, the crew, all the actors. For the role naman, like I said kanina, it's the first time na I can really say siguro, I guess in a general sense, parang 20 years that I've been doing TV or soap operas, masasabi ko talaga sa first time na the role generally taught me something. Parang ang laki ng takeaway ko going home. Parang ang laki ng tinuro sa akin ni Mayor Troy talaga as a human being, maybe as a future father one day, maybe as a future husband one day. But more, I think parang what he taught me is iba talaga yung pagmamahal para sa anak. I know it's hard for a person like me to fathom kung paano yung pagmamahal sa isang anak. Kasi I don't have a child.
Right.
Pero definitely naramdaman ko yun kay Charlie at definitely naramdaman ko yun kay Kai. If there's a moment that if there's any understanding that I have for parenthood, I would say na nakita ko yun eh. I really did experience it with Raven and Rika.
Alright. Parang nire-rehearse ka lang, Jake, for the future. Parang nire-rehearse ka lang for the future. Pine-prepare ka lang. Parang a little bit of taste. Yeah, a little bit of taste. Thank you.
Politics.
I know, a little bit of that too. Thank you, Jake. Okay, our next question is from Kate Adahar from Random Republica. Question is for Dimples. Hindi ka nabaguhan sa mother roles, but how special is this mother role for you?
Hi, Ate. How special? This is very special for me. Suki na kasi ako every time merong pinapakilala ng mga bagong anak, di ba, sa TV. Like, sina Kath, sina Jules, like another Jules and Miles, and then sino pa ba? Sina Blythe and Francine, now Charlie, Luis, and Kare. Si Luis kasi naging anak ko na talaga before. So I think what made it extra special for me is this time, I think I felt the most nurturing. As myself and as the character, I have never felt this protective of my children in the past. Like si Charlie and Kare, even until now we see each other, and I'm so grateful for that. Kasi alam naman natin na nag-shoot kami, natapos kami December, MJ. Ibig sabihin, nung time na yon, pwede namang natapos na rin yung relationship namin. Pwedeng naging taping friends lang muna kami, as we call it, di ba? At wala naman ding masama doon kasi pandemya naman. But in the same way, I appreciate how these two kids would message me very randomly. Minsan, si Charlie, si Kare ba yun or si Bea? Pero naghalo-halo ng emotions sa akin. And I think that makes it extra special is
Right.
that tumawid yung characters namin. Ganon din naman ako with all the rest of my mga anaks before. But this one is extra special because apart from them being the ninang of my baby, so alam na nila yan na babawiin
Soon
ko
to
lahat
be.
sa inyo. Hindi, pero these two kids talaga, I feel loved and very needed,
Okay.
MJ. And that's very important for me, for any mom.
Okay.
Diba? So, I'm so grateful for these two. I mean, seeing them grow and become the strong women that they are, they have made me even stronger as a person as well.
All right. Thank you, Dimples. Now, the next question probably is for Charlie, Jameson, and Joshua. How does it feel na well-received ang team up ninyo? And have you gotten close off-cam? Yun ang question ni Kate.
Opo. Actually, sobrang thankful din ako na silang dalawa po yung nakasama ko din sa show. Si Jameson kasi nakasama ko na rin po siya sa ilang shows. And for Joshua naman, ngayon ko lang po din siya nakapartner. And thankful po ako na tinanggap ng mga tao talaga yung team up namin. Ang dami rin talagang Team Kyle, ang daming Team Axel. And kumbaga nakikita ko yung mga reactions niyo po sa Twitter, sa lahat, sa Instagram, Facebook. And ayun, grateful din ako na sila nga yung mga nakasama ko and mababait sila talaga sa
Naging
akin.
close daw ba kayo off-cam?
Naging close? Opo
Okay.
naman. Oo.
Okay. Ang tipid ah.
Dapat yung boys ang tanungin, MJ. Hindi yung babae. Dapat boys.
Here we go. Joshua, naging close ba kayo off-cam ni Charlie?
Oo naman. I mean, dami naming shinare na emotions sa isa't isa, di ba? Kung palang alam mong close na rin kayo. Actually, natutuwa ako din sa mga tao sa Twitter, sa mga tao. Pag nagtitaping kami dito sa labas, tawag nila sa akin Sir Kyle. Tapos sinahanap nila sa akin si Rika palagi. So yun lang, nakakatuwa lang na alam mong nakatutok din yung mga tao. And thankful lang na nakatrabaho ko sa silang dalawa, si Charlie and si Jameson, kasi hindi sila madamot na artista. Alam mo yung nagbibigay sila ng emotion nila. Ginagawa nila na maayos yung trabaho nila. Kaya salamat sa inyo.
Alright. Jameson, ikaw naman. Naging close na ako kayo ni Charlie off-cam?
Yes, of course. I mean, what I can say is na every project we had together, we got even more closer. And mga reception ng mga tao, I just want to say na parang I'm happy. Like seeing their tweets and all their comments and seeing their hashtag Team Axel, something like that. Even when I go to different places, instead of them calling my name, Axel yung tawag nila sa akin. And well, it's just a good sign to see na everybody's really tuned in. And I also got close with Joshua din. Nung last show namin, we weren't that close, pero I think we're closer now.
Wow.
Gusto ko lang idagdag, MJ, sa US din, lagi nila sa akin hinahanap si Sir Kyle at Sir Axel. Oo.
Ay, talaga?
Mas lumiliit
Ano sagot mo? Ano sagot mo?
Oo.
Ano sagot mo?
Lumiliit yung boses. Kainis.
Busy sila eh.
Busy sila. Okay. Ito next question. It's for everybody. Mula kay Charmy Joy Pagulong ng The Philippine Star. To all the cast members, can you share a particular experience where you were able to prove your mother's love? This is for Mother's Day. An experience where you were able to prove your mother's love. Or love to her mother. Parang ganyan. Who wants? Sino lang gusto sumagot? Marcus!
Recitation.
Recitation ba? Recitation ba, Karina?
Umuyo ko para hindi muna matapos.
Huwag kasi kayong tumitingin.
For me naman kasi, with as Jigs, since in the show, he doesn't have a mom, like a present actual mom. But honestly, in the show, Jigs' mother figure is, of course, Tita Audrey. So, meron kaming isang eksena. Actually, early on, week 3 pa lang pinalabas yun. We have that one scene where nakikita talaga yung vulnerability at yung pagka-broken ni Jigs bilang lalaki. So it was, I think that was where you first see Jigs' real self, because he can only be his honest self when he's with Tita Audrey or his cousin, you know. But yeah, I think it was that scene, week 3, with my Tita Audrey.
Right. Pero as yourself, as Marcus.
Oh, as me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hinayaan na lang kita, Marcus.
In character namin.
I know eh. Humuhugot na si Marcus doon, kaya hinayaan ko muna.
So, experience in the show that...
No. Your personal experience where you showed your love for your mother.
Oh,
in real life. This is
Oh.
like, the question is in context of Mother's Day this Sunday.
Okay, well, I'm sure my mom's watching. Hi, Ma, love you. Promise, punta ako dyan sa Pangasinan malapit na. Tapos ko muna tong trabaho ko because I support her in every way possible. She's exploring now. She's running for vice mayor, so I'm gonna go down and help her campaign. So, hindi ko pa nagawa yun. Sorry, Ma, love you. Papunta na ako dyan. Habol ako. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And anything she does, I'm there with her. I'm one call away and she's one call away too.
Aljon, ikaw?
Ako po, kasi lagi kong ka-video call yung nanay ko. Ngayong nasa Manila ako mag-isa.
Okay.
So, every time na magkausap kami sa video call, laging, yung mga simpleng I love you, bago mag-good night, yun, nakikita ko na-appreciate niya yun.
Are you more expressive now when it comes to your saying your feelings?
Mas, kasi dati po, nahihirapan ako, nahiya akong mag-I love you sa kanya. So, ayun, na-express ko. Tsaka napansin ko sa nanay ko, gustong-gusto niya yung kailangan ko siya. Kasi minsan, gusto niyang tupiin yung damit ko, tapos sasabihin ko, ako na lang. Ganun, tapos sige, hindi mo na ako kailangan. Gaganon siya. Ay, sige, tupiin mo na, mami.
Grabe naman.
Ayun po, yung gustong-gusto niya yung kailangan siya, tsaka yung nag-I love you, yung sweet, kasi sweet yung nanay ko.
Right, okay. O yung mga kasama natin sa Zoom naman. Si Aya. Aya, ikaw. Mother's love.
Hello sa lahat. Yung unang-unang pumasok po sa isip ko, yung kanta po ng Ben and Ben na it kind of feels weird kasi 'di ba you don't really have to prove that you love someone, but siguro one of the indications of real and true love is kapag pipiliin mo yung tao araw-araw. And that's what I do with my mom. Mula hanggang ngayon na nagtatrabaho na, hindi na kami nakatira sa isang bahay, but in the simplest things hanggang dun sa mga malalaking bagay, siya pa rin yung pipiliin ko. So yun, at saka yung isa pang kanta ng Ben and Ben na yung line na you really never learn to love someone until you learn to forgive. So yun, when you forgive, when you choose someone, that's when you know na you're proving na you love them. Or actually, you don't have to prove. Dun mo na lalaman sa sarili mo mismo, sa puso mo na you love them. Opo. Yun. Happy Mother's Day po sa lahat. Lalo na kay Ate Dimps na nasa studio ngayon dyan.
Thank you, Aya. Alam ko na ang playlist mo sa Spotify. Alam ko na kung anong favorite mo
Alam niyo na po.
I know.
Alam niyo na po kung anong fan ako.
Back here sa studio, Ria, ikaw naman.
I had a feeling you were gonna make me
I
answer
know.
this. Siguro now the most distinct way I feel my mom's love is how much she's helping me in terms of moving out. Because next week I'm gonna be living on my own already.
For the first time?
Well, if you count Spain, that's but for the first time, I'm going to be independent already. And it took her 5 years para payagan ako to move out. 5 years. Pero ngayon siya yung tumutulong sa akin, bumili ng appliance, siya yung tumitingin pag libre siya. Yun, so that's how I know na she loves me right now. Na parang, it's not something she wants, but because she knows it's what I said I need.
Right.
And then she's respecting it and embracing it and celebrating it even. Yun. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you.
All right. Our next question is for Sky, Aljon, and Karina. The question is from Bix Buzz. For Sky and Aljon, ano masasabi mo na may mga supporters or nagsiship ng tambalan nyo ni na Sky at Aljon? For Karina, what's your comment on this?
Nakikita niyo ba yung itsura ko? Parang wala akong masagot. Hindi, pero...
Bago si Karina, yung si Sky muna saka si Aljon.
Oh, sige. Oo nga naman.
Okay, Sky, ikaw muna.
Actually, super surprised with the reception ng tao kay Brax at saka kay Pogs na gusto na nilang i-dismiss si Bea. Alisin mo si Bea. Oo, so syempre, kailangan ipagtanggol pa rin si Bea. Hi, Kare. Syempre, ikaw pa rin yung pipiliin. Hindi na ako pipili. Pero yeah, kidding aside, nakakatuwa kasi it's another, I think, lighter angle sa mismong series. Kasi it's very serious, it's very light and fun. Pero at the same time, may sinasabi din, like si Brax yung character na hindi straight sa buong series. So it's very representational of those people na masculine, na tinatago nila yung sino talaga sila because of takot sila na ma-judge sa ibang tao, takot sila na malaman ng pamilya. Pero ayun, it's good to have like si Bea at saka si Pogs na tinanggap siya, nakaibigan pa rin siya kahit nalaman nila yung katotohanan sa kanya.
And it's valid, di ba? Yung ganong klaseng expression or relationship, it's valid. Aljon?
Na-surprise po ako sa reaction ng mga tao. Kasi nung nakita ko lang yung script, tsaka yung nalaman ko yung plot, talagang bala ko lang mainis ako kay Brax. Okay. Tapos, baka agawan niya ako ng love team. Tapos, habang nagpo-progress yung story, ang cute nung yung story kung paano binibuild up yung mga moments. Tapos ang galing pa nila Direk Freud, Direk Dado, kung paano nila bigyan ng moments si Brax and Pogs. Tapos di alam ni Bea, di alam ni Pogs. Ganyan. Tapos yung mga revelation. Nakikita ko yung mga feedback ng mga tao halimbawa sa TikTok. Ang daming nagko-comment, pati sa Twitter. Tapos sa YouTube nakikita ko din. Kinikilig sila, pati nakikita ko, straight ako pero kinikilig ako kay Brax and Pogs, mga ganyan. So nakakatuwa po, syempre. Hindi lang siya parang open yung mga tao.
Yeah, because right now, yung romance, it's genderless now eh. Di ba? Wala na siyang borders, di ba? And it's about time. Your reaction, Karina?
Ako, although...
Huwag ka na mainis.
I think Bea is not happy. Pero as Karina naman, it was really good to see na may mga ganong feedback kasi ibig sabihin is very accepting na yung mga tao
They're
in
just
terms of that
celebrating
kind
that
of love.
Yeah.
Oo, which is genderless nga na katulad ng sabi nyo. And ang maganda doon is binigay nila pareho. Yung parang alam kong hindi sila sanay sa mga roles na yon, pero ginawa pa rin nila yung best. Kung saan parang pati yung mga supporters kinakabahan for Bea. And actually it was really fun seeing them, and even I enjoyed seeing that kind of like crush, love.
Right.
And I think bilang isang parang teenager right now, parang sobrang ganda ng message ni Brax kasi parang aware siya kung sino siya pero tinago niya. It's because of the fear of being judged, which is parang wala rin nung dulo na overcome niya yun, and actually very accepting naman kami ni Pogs. Pero yung mali lang doon is we had to lie to each other to get closer. Si Brax kay Pogs, ginamit niya ako, something like that. So I think yun lang naman yung iiwasan, pero more in all, the friendship na nabuo kay Brax, Pogs, and Bea was really wonderful.
Right. Hindi ko alam kung kaninong idea yung character, yung twist na yun, or yung plot na yun, no? Yung kay Brax and yung kay Sky and kay Aljon. But I don't know if you would agree with me, especially Karina, Aljon, and Sky, yung mga teens right now, they're more fluid.
Yes.
Hindi na nila tinitignan the gender. It's if they make that connection with a person, may it be a guy or a girl, hindi na yun issue. Ganun ang mga teens right now.
Nakakatawa kasi napapakita siya in mainstream.
Right.
Yung mga tao, sila din gumagawa ng sarili na lang mga edits Minsan napatingin lang si Brax, nakasmile si Brax, nakasmile si Pog. So parang they're making their own sense of story dun sa mga nangyayari. And kami, nung tinate namin nila Aljon and Karina, we didn't know na ganun yung magiging kalalabasan. Kasi sabi lang ni Director, tingin ka ulit kay Aljon nang nakangiti. So, hindi kami alam. So, ganun lang pala yung meron ng ganun na hinihin. Not up until nung script na magka-come out na si Brax, na ganun pala siya. So, nakakatuwa.
Thanks to the show for giving spotlight to that. Okay, maraming salamat, Sky, Aljon, and Karina. The next question is for Charlie, Dimples, Miko, Rhea, and Carjon. Si Rhea nagulat kasi chikahan kayo ng chikahan ni Maxine dyan sa likod.
Sorry.
I love it. For the lead cast members, paano mo hina-handle ang isang issue na naging controversial or viral? So, I think so. As celebrities, no? When you're involved in a controversy or in a viral issue, siguro do, sino yung gustong sumagot sa mga, with everybody? Max.
Ako, sorry. I just wanna share na nag-trending kasi ako before. Hindi pa uso yung mga viral na.
Okay.
Pero nung time na nag-Twitter, tapos pumiyok ako habang kumakanta.
Okay.
Sa isang nung time show. And sobrang nag-viral, nag-trending kasi talagang nilalait ako, binabash and everything. And I have to say that when you find yourself in a situation like that, it's very, very embarrassing and it's like masakit, ang hirap tanggapin na nilalait at binabash. Pero we have to understand it is part of our job, but you have to set boundaries for yourself. So you have to be with it, feel it, ramdamin natin kahit na mahirap at nakakabaliw pa minsan na, alam mo yun, na people are really pointing your flaws, magnifying them. But at the same time, I believe it makes you stronger when you come out of it, when you really face it and not run away from it. Kasi pwedeng i-deny mo, i-distract yung sarili mo. But when you're really in it and you're feeling it, tinatanggap mo na nagkamali, nangyari na, move on with it, and then it's gonna make you stronger. And of course, you pray. You pray to God to give you the strength to go through it.
Right. Ang ganda ang dami mong na-hit na magandang points, Max, no? I want to hear more from the seniors on how to handle this. From the seniors. Yung mga matatagal na sa industriya. Gian, ikaw, you've had your fair share also of issues before. Gian, tagal na tayo magkakilala. Paano ba hina-handle yan ngayon? Ano na? As a senior star, Gian, nakaibigan ko yan si Gian. Paano, Gian?
Senior na pala. But ang dami nga sinabi na maganda ni Max about it. But I think it's also really making the right, like the smart choices also. Of course, this is an industry that you really have to accept it, that it's going to be, you're going to go through these types of things, diba? And you have to know your business. You have to know also your character, like yourself. Like, ano bang gusto mong iparating sa tao? Or like, what are you also gonna safeguard? The boundaries, your privacy, and how you're gonna handle it, and how also the people around you will get affected, especially the family. Your family, and also how you're gonna move forward from it. So it's like, I think you have to plan always what your next, what you're going to say, because it will always have consequences.
Right.
And I guess in any kind of problem, in troubleshooting, it's best to just always move with grace, and always be conscious about how you're going to affect other people, and how this will be, how you're gonna move forward with it, as I said, gracefully.
All right. Jake, ready ka na ba? Another senior.
Whatever Gian said.
Nararamdaman mo na ba, Jake, at tatawagin ko ang pangalan mo?
Everything Gian said, and a little bit more.
A little bit more. Go, Jake. What can you advise? How to handle controversies?
Wow. What a question. I don't know. Generally, for me, I just stay honest to myself. So.
And you've always been like that, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just tie this up with the question you asked kanina, MJ, with how to prove your love for your mom. Diba? Like for me, with all these controversies, I think one secret weapon I've always had, no matter what, no matter kahit ano nang sinasabi ng tao sa akin, no matter how much or how twisted they get the story sometimes, one person that's always there by my side is my mom. So, kulang-kulang pa. To be honest, your question a while ago, like, what's an experience proving my love for my mom? To be honest, kulang-kulang pa. Everything I've done in my life, it's not enough for me to show how much I love my mom. Kasi one person who's there for me, diba? No matter what happens, no matter what heartbreak, no matter what incident, what scandal, whatever viral issue that's out there, one person who always has my side is my mom. So, yun. I will say na, when it comes to these issues, I think the most important thing is that you run to the people who know you the best. The people who, will give you the advice, non-biased advice, how to handle things. And for me, that's my mom. Yeah.
Very much like the show, the support system. Diba? Yeah. Babalik at babalik tayo doon. We have a few minutes left para sa ating mga questions. We have with us Albert Ryan or Chickeness Avenue via Zoom to ask his question. Albert, are you still there?
Yes! Mabuhay! Hi, MJ. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Mama Albert.
Thank you, Fresh. Mama Chica.
Oh my God. Eh, yung question ko muna kay Dimples. Hi, Mommy Dim.
Hey, Moms! Fresh mo, ha?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Dear, yung question ko is, kasi di ba parang now that you will become a mother of 3 already,
yes.
And you know naman na parang we are at a point wherein yung napaka-crucial ng society natin, especially the soul of Philippines. Yeah. So sa part mo, dear, in relation to your role also in Scandal, how do you protect your children from misinformation, and how do you want them to be socially aware na hindi na tamang socially aware talaga?
Ganda. Ako kasi, we don't base our parenting on any achievements whatsoever. I have zero expectations from my children. There's a reason why they're very expressive of themselves. They're free to live however they want to live. That's how I protect them from all these things. It's because I can't be with them 24/7. Callie is in Australia. Alonso is at home right now. Ilio is with me. Pero, at the end of the day, gustuhin ko mang maging nandun. At mother of 3 naman ako, we want to be with our children 24/7. We can't do that. So habang bata pa lang sila, we already pour them with enough love for them to feel secure. Kasi importante na isang tao, alam mong may uuwian at uuwian ka. Kagaya ng sinabi ni Jake kanina, we overlook, not really overlook, but we embraced the imperfections of our children. And going back to the other question kanina, na feeling ko connected din, it is not in the lighter days or happier days that our characters are telling of ourselves. It's really the darker days that tell of our character. Hindi mo naman makita ang pag-uugali at stand ng isang tao kapag maganda at masaya lang siya eh. Mas nakikita mo yan kapag sinusubok ng pagkakataon ang pagkatao mo. So, I think for that alone, just making sure that my children feel loved and that whatever happens in the family or outside of the home, they will always be embraced as themselves. They will never be judged at home because that is their sanctuary. Doon secured sila kasi doon may magmamahal sa kanila kahit paanong gawin nila at mangyari. Parang ganun.
All right.
I love you, Moms.
Next question mo, Albert.
Thank you. I love you, dear. And last na lang kay Charlie.
Hi, Mama Albert.
Congratulations.
Thank you po.
Alam ko parang earlier you were telling us parang how parang grateful and crucial itong character na to and project na to for you. So like 10 years down the road, if you're going to reflect with what happened to you here on Scandal, ano yung masasabi mo na parang because of viral scandal, naging ganitong actress ako?
10 years down the road. Ibig sabihin after 10 years?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Ako, siguro kasi sabi ko nga po kanina, ang laki ng transform din sa akin ng viral scandal. Feeling ko naging parang may nagbago din sa akin talaga. I became stronger, mas naging open po yung mind ko sa mga nangyayari sa paligid, sa social issues. And siguro masasabi ko po na proud ako na nagawa ko tong viral scandal. And naging part ako ng show na to, nakasama ko po lahat ng kasama ko dito. And ano ba? Yun po. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Albert.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, Mama Albert. Ay, thank you, Mama Albert.
Thank you, Albert. Now we're down to our last question. Pero kakaiba kasi hindi cast ang tatanungin. Someone from the staff, from our team, our production team. Ang tanong ni Sanden and Nadia. Actually, yung question niya is for the directors, but wala yung directors natin here on the studio. Kasama natin ang ating business unit head, si Miss Roda. Ang tanong niya...
Rods, love you!
Yay!
Let's go, RCD!
Roda,
sa stage.
Ang tanong, Miss Roda, ni Sanden is, yung general assessment sa performance ng viral scandal cast. What can you say?
Ako palagi kong sinasabi na yung galing ng isang grupo o ng isang programa, naalagaan lahat.
Okay.
From writing pa lang, syempre may research, writing, and then the moment na hinawakan ng mga artista o ng mga director o habang nag-grind hanggang sa editing and all, di ba pa ang perfect, yung wala kang maitatapon. Kasi
Okay.
kahit na beat roles lang ang maibigay, walang maliit, walang malaki. Tinignan nila palagi na importante ang gagawin ko sa programang ito. And ako, very grateful ako sa kanilang lahat. At sa lahat na naging soap na nahawakan ko, na teleserye, hindi ako nagka-problema sa artista. Ako, yun ang masasabi ko, yung lagi akong maswerte sa ganyan.
Mm-hmm.
At doon, sobra akong grateful.
Hindi kami naiyak. Parang paiyak na ako.
Sobra talaga. Yung pagmamahal or yung pagpapahalaga sa trabaho, sobrang ramdam na ramdam. Especially now na pandemic.
Right.
Tapos nabuo yun, yung walang attitude. I think yun yung pinaka-blessing sa aming production staff.
Right, okay.
Sa lahat ng nasa set, yung nasa likod ng camera, sobra mong ma-appreciate yung ganon, yung wala kang problema sa artista.
Wow! Palakpakan niyo inyong mga sarili. Congratulations. At para tuloy-tuloy yung masayang ending ng ating press con, maybe some of you can share unforgettable off-cam bonding moment with everyone. Para masaya naman yung ating yung ending. Simulan natin sa mga nasa Zoom. Anybody from the...
Gian una.
Okay, Gian daw. Ikaw ang unanimously voted.
Memories.
As a senior star, ano ang iyong...
Sobrang daming magandang memories, good times of set. I mean, I got close to Marcos, obviously, and of course, Jake, and lahat talaga eh. Lalo na sa pamilya Rabuana, si Maxine and Kyla, we were really, it was really a campy group. Kasi kung ano yung kinabigat ng mga scenes, yun naman yung kinalight dun sa backstage. I mean, like off-screen. So, it was really, there's a lot of love. Pero one unforgettable, I guess, was, kasi may isang time na nagkantahan kami lahat doon sa isang place. Nagigitara ako tapos nagkakantahan. Tapos parang, sabi ko, parang nagkaroon ng parang party doon na masaya lang lahat talaga. And you could really say that, wow, there's overflowing love and passion for each other and the work. And kasi we were all locked in, and it was really at the height of that. Everything was strict and we really couldn't go out. So seeing other people and being with other people in that kind of experience was really overwhelming with a lot of love.
All right, thank you, Gian. Okay, more sa Zoom. Sir Jong, teka lang, ikaw nakwento mo kanina, ikaw yung pumasok late in the game. How was it blending with the whole cast?
Yeah, pero first of all, let me thank you, MJ, for skipping me nung naghanap ka ng senior actor. Salamat doon, ha? Salamat.
Diba?
Oo. Kasi mga ka-level ko yan sila. Jameson, yan.
Oh, yan. Diba?
Walang pa, diba? Ayan, si Josh, of course, lalo na yan. Regarding dun sa, ano na yung tanong mo nga ulit?
Yung blending with everybody, the bonding moments.
Oh, hindi. One of the most memorable moments doon sa lock-in was when I celebrated my birthday. First time. Nasa kwarto ko, nag-iisa, nagmumukmok dahil parang nakalimutan na ata nila ako. So, mga 11 na ata, yun, nagpatapos na yung birthday ko, dito wala pa rin Mamayang kwento, may kumakalabog sa pinto. Ayan, sila Jake. Lahat sila, may mga dalang cake. It was very special. They made it very special for me. Kaya maraming salamat po. Plus, of course, yung acceptance ng cast. Kasi, like, in fact, I thought hindi na matutuloy dahil when they first called me, I had a schedule for a movie. Tapos, fortunately, hindi na-move yung schedule. Kasi si Jake kasama rin doon sa movie. Kaya hindi rin pwede si Jake. So sabi ko, it must be a blessing talaga.
Right.
So, ayun, natuloy. And
here we are.
I hope I was able to deliver. And I'll always treasure and remember Alberto Ramones. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Sir Jong.
Maraming salamat.
Mainit na ang diskusyonan dito sa studio. Anong gusto niyong sabihin? Mga unforgettable bonding. Karina, sige, go.
Wala. Sa kwarto lang kami, video call lang kami talaga bonding.
Magkakasama na nga kayo, video call pa din.
Sama kasi natitig ni Roda. Nandiyan din na Roda. As a pipe tuloy yung cast. At naalala niyo bonding? Wala po.
Wala po.
Dalina, anong masasaya? Kyla, ikaw mag-splook.
Actually po sa set na po kami nagkikita-kita
Ano ba? Ria.
Sige, yung safe na lang. Safe? Hindi, naalala ko nun, merong isang line na lahat kami, sige, kung magkamali ka, demur yung word. Parang it's a legal term.
Right,
So
demur.
everybody, the whole day was kind of just on the lookout. Up. And so we had a lot of moments like that where, I feel like it made things lighter for us. Kasi nga, like what Pio G said earlier, na kung ano yung kinabigat ng material namin, gano'n naman kagaan katrabaho ng isa't isa. So, yun.
But I want the juice. Charlie, yung masaya.
Charlie, juice daw. Kung juicy pala dito. Tingnan mo si Roda nakatingin.
Wala na, tapos na tayo.
Tayo lang to, walang iba.
Hindi, siguro hindi ko po makalimutan yung bonding namin ng, alimbawa, yung pamilya Sikat tuwing umuwi kami sa van. Lagi kami nagkakantahan. Totoo.
Pero with social distancing, ganito kalayo.
Nakaiwalay kami, ha?
Ganyan.
Hindi, para kami nagkakaraoke parate. Kaya anong paglabas namin, nagkaraoke kami.
Sinong early on the set? Lagi.
May van
Kasi naka-service kami.
Sa service kayo. Laging kumakain.
Magkakasama ba? Parang it's a trap question Hindi, alam mo ngayon ako sa amin sa Sikats naman, yung pag mag-hug kami, dahil pisngiin kami lahat, kanya-kanyang tago ng mukha.
Kanya-kanyang angulo.
Kasi laging nag-hug doon So, i-try natin gano'n, no?
Oo, tapos...
Kasi, lakihin yung mga pisngi namin. Si Luis, si Kare, si Mix, ako, si Charlie. So, pag nag-ano kami, kanya-kanya kaming
tago. O, sa Ramones.
Perfect.
Ay, grabe naman.
Walang tago-tago. Wala, everything was just perfect. Hindi, si Jake, lagi niya kaming niyayaya na mag-reading kami together.
Wow, trabaho? Trabaho talaga.
Sabi sa'yo, perfect talaga kami. Perfect.
Wow.
Hindi talagang, kasi very complicated, syempre, yung Ramones family, diba? That's why we really had to, tinutukan talaga namin kung paano namin, aaralin yung mga characters namin kasi talagang kung papansinin niyo yung family dynamic namin is very very funny, very dysfunctional, and akala mo end of the world palagi may tension, nagdi-dinner lang naka-pearls kami talaga ni Kyla, nakaayos, diba? So it's a very very complicated family that we really needed to make sure na maganda yung pag-deliver namin. But yun na nga, sa Ramones family, I just want to say I'm very, very grateful kasi yun na nga, for someone like me who is longing for love of family also, I am very grateful that they made me feel this way here in Viral Scandal. Not just the Ramones family, but everyone. Talagang this whole production, sobra akong happy na kasi for my character, si Audrey, ang natutunan ko sa kanya na when there are people na hindi okay for your mental health, you really have to stay away muna. You have to keep your distance. And then when I came into this show, sobra lang akong grateful that they made me feel that I'm not alone. So I'm very, very... I love you all and I will miss all
We love you,
of
Max. We love you so
Love you,
much.
Max.
Love you.
Love you, Max.
Nag-finger heart na sa'yo si Jake.
Sabihin na off-cam, talagang solid tong pamilyang to. Solid ang Viral Scandal.
And on that note, maraming salamat. Congratulations sa buong cast ng Viral Scandal. What a journey it has been for all of you. Trabaho and then off-cam, grabe din. To catch the last 9 nights ng Viral Scandal, simulan natin sa ating mga kasamahan sa Zoom. Let's start off with Sky.
Ayun, mga kapamilya, tutok na po for the last 9 nights ng Viral Scandal. Magiging bahal ang inyong mga gabi at for sure, marami pa rin kayong matututunan na hustisya ang mangyayari. So, ayan, please do watch at maraming salamat sa lahat ng tumutok for the past months ng Viral Scandal.
Thank you, Sky. Sir Jong.
Ay, oo nga, mga kapamilya, maraming salamat po dun sa lahat ng tumutok mula day 1 hanggang today. 9 days na lang po ang nalalabik. Huwag niyo pong bibitawan dahil there's more to come. I promise you.
Wow! Thank you, Sir Jong. Aya. Aya, unmute, please.
Aya pa?
Kaya po, bago po magtapos, gusto ko sanang i-quick share yung isa sa mga natutunan ko sa Viral Scandal or kay Ella, na kapag sinabing palaban, hindi ibig sabihin lagi ka nag-show up, hindi kailangan lagi ka naka-fight stance. Minsan yung palaban, ibig sabihin nag-iipon ka lang ng lakas. Pero sa huling linggo, sa mga huling araw ng Viral Scandal, todong-todo na po talaga yung pag-define natin ng palaban. So sana po kumapit kayo, wag kayong bibitaw. We're gonna finish strong. So maraming salamat po sa pagtutok at sa pagsubaybay ninyo sa Viral Scandal. Woo!
Thank you, Aya. Gian?
Ayun bro, nako, malapit na nga matapos.
Saan ka ba nakapark?
Ang tagal
Tagal ng parking ha, Gian.
Oo, nakapark ako dito. Kasi sa bahay lang ako eh. Pero maraming salamat.
Ano ba tinataguan mo dyan, papi? Ano ba tinataguan natin dyan?
Teka lang, ito na. Maraming salamat po sa nanonood sa Viral Scandal. At malapit po matapos. At sana po, tumutok po kayo, maraming mangyayari na mga revelation at revelation. But I mean, like, stories na told more and I hope tutukan nyo. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Gian. Ganda ng park may ring light. Thank you, Gian. Luis, ikaw naman.
Mga kapamilya, sa mga sumubaybay sa Viral Scandal, maraming salamat po. Sa last 9 days, sana po tutukan niyo ba po at abangan niyo pa. And Viral Family, crew, cast, Direk Floyd, Direk Dado, Sikats, and Ramones, mahal ko kayong lahat.
Miss you.
Miss you.
Thank you, Luis. Sinichika ako ni Dimples dito sa gilid. Jameson.
First of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone tuning in to Viral from day 1, and I just want to say congratulations to everyone sa cast for doing a great job. And hope you guys are enjoying the show. Last few episodes na lang. I hope you guys watch it and hope you guys learn something from the show as well. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone.
Thanks, Jameson. Okay, next we have attorney Laura Dizon. Ria.
First of all, thank you to everybody who's joining us live tonight. To the RCD and ABS family, thank you for giving us such great material to work with. I personally enjoyed portraying Laura so much, and I'm going to miss her and everybody here. Thank you guys for giving me a second family and for making 2021 a true roller coaster ride. Sa huling nine na araw ng viral scandal. So baybayan niyo po sana. Mas pa-intense lang po talaga.
We're gonna shift now to ano eh.
Talaga?
Sorry, Jake.
Talaga ba?
Okay, next.
Salamat sa lahat ng sumuporta at nagmahal ng show natin. Of course, to RCD Narratives and Rice and everybody that gave me the opportunity to play Jigs, maraming salamat. I will hold Jigs to my heart forever. It's kind of out there, but still, yeah, I will always love him because he brought so much learnings to my life and to my acting process. So, ayun na nga. Last 9 nights, tignan nga natin kung mabibigyan ng hustisya si Rica Sikat or kung mananalo si Jigs Ramones.
We'll find out. Kyla!
Ayan, maraming salamat po, Kuya MJ, and to everybody in the media that's here and to everyone that's watching. At sa pagpatuloy niyong pagsubaybay sa viral scandal, maraming salamat. We all really worked very hard and loved our characters and loved the show. And we want to thank you guys for loving it as much as we do. And thank you also to RCD Narratives, of course, and ABS-CBN for such an opportunity to play these amazing, complex characters and for bringing such a story that has such a socially relevant theme to light. And we value viral scandals so much. Also, of course, thank you to everybody who watches the show and that loves it so much. 9 nights na lang tayo, so tuloy-tuloy lang po ang pagnood dahil marami po pong mangyayari. Maraming salamat po.
No, Kyla, congrats making a name for yourself now.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Hard
much.
work. Slowly getting there. Congrats, Kyla. Carjon, Karina, ikaw muna.
Siyempre po, una sa lahat, gusto kong mag-thank you sa lahat ng nasa likod nito, sa RCD Narratives, Neroda, sa lahat ng directors namin, and thank you sa buong cast na to kasi talagang nagtulungan and hindi nag-iwanan, nagbigayan rin ng mga eksena and tips. And ako, well, si Bea, ngayon naman mareresolve niya na ang lahat ng mga issues niya from school, sa bahay, and ako, ang maiiwan sa akin kay Bea is yung pagiging bubbly niya and pagiging outgoing, pero siguro iiwan ko na yung bad traits. Pero dun ako hahawak ng mga aral as Karina. And yun, abangan nyo pa ang mangyayari kina Pogs, Brax, and Bea, lalo na kay Pogs and Bea, and kung anong mangyayari sa Sikat family, kung makakamtan na ba ng ate ko ang hustisya na deserve niya.
Wala kang plans for Beauty Queen? I'm looking at you on the screen Saka the way you construct your sentences din.
No? Bea Sikat. Ito yung mamimiss ko. Mamimiss ko kayo. Iyak na.
Ganda niya na. Ganda ni Karina.
Show them ko.
Go ka rin.
I know.
Go ka rin.
Hindi magpapatalo ang Ramones dito.
Tinakpan. Hindi. Joke lang, idol ko yan
Huwag mo ako pahiyain, anak. Mas perfect ka. Ayan.
May shield ako
So, ano ko to?
Nag-split. Baka saan pa tayo makapunta? Aljon.
Ayun po, unang-una sa lahat, gusto ko lang magpasalamat dahil binigyan ako ng opportunity to play the role of Pogs. Ito yung character na talagang sobrang nag-enjoy ako, talagang kinapitan ko, at nakikita ko yung mga tao na appreciate ako kasi minsan dadaan lang ako sa labas, tapos sasabihin nila, uy si Lalabs uy si Bayaw nasan si Bayaw, nasan si Bea my loves, mga ganun. Na-appreciate ko yun.
Ako, Lalabs, ikaw lang naghanap sa akin.
Oo naman. Ayun, syempre, mamimiss ko lahat ng
Nanay ko.
bonding, Kapag umaga, pupunta sa set, magkakasama, tas uwing magkakasama, mamimiss ko yun. Maraming salamat sa opportunity. At yun, hindi pa nagsisink in talaga sa akin na matatapos na kami. Though, nung December pa kami natapos mag-taping. Pero siguro kapag natapos na talaga, ewan ko, sepangs talaga. Yun, sa mga kapamilya po, sana patuloy nyo subaybayan yung viral scandal. Kasi sobrang ganda talaga nung ending. Oh, mag-spoil na ako, hindi. Pero, hindi, abangan nyo po kasi excited na ako. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Aljan. Max?
Yes, thank you so much sa lahat ng tumutok at nagsuporta sa Viral Scandal since day one. We are very, very honored and humbled to be able to deliver such a very important message, especially during this time. And hindi lang po kayo ang may mga natutunan dahil kami po mismo, kaming nandito sa cast ng Viral, marami rin talaga kaming natutunan. And I'm sure even I would like to say thank you so much to Direk Freud, Dado, for guiding all of us. Direk Froy, thank you for your patience with Audrey. Hindi po madali yung mga pinagdaanan ni Audrey, pero with the help of ang ganda po ng material talaga, and that's why sobra kaming happy na mainit na tinanggap ng mga tao, at sana may natututunan kayo. So last 9 nights, wag po tayong bibitaw. Nood lang, marami pang mangyayari, and tignan natin kung ano gagawin ni Audrey kasi medyo hindi natin alam kung ano yung decision na gagawin niya. So please, tutok lang, and yun lang. Thank you. I love you all perfectly.
Happy for you, Max, that you found a very comfortable space with this family.
You're super duper, yes.
Thank you, Max. Miko?
Saan po ba ako? Hello? Hindi ko po alam saan ako eh.
Yun, ayan na.
Hi, ma. Hi, buddy. Hello. Those are my parents. Hello. Yun lang. Gusto ko muna magpasalamat sa management sa ABS-CBN and of course to Ma'am Roda and RCD Narratives sa pagbuo nitong kwento to dahil sobrang experience to for me, for us, as in everyone here. Grabe yung na-experience namin dito. And of course, to my fellow actors, thank you so much for your patience. Thank you sa pag-push nyo sa akin, especially yung Pamilya Sikat, yung mga Ramones na talagang ipupush ka maasar. Jake, bro, solid, thank you. Nakakatakot kami minsan kapag nagtitigan na tayo, bro. Yun lang, gusto ko lang imbitahan lahat ng tao na nanonood mula day one na panoorin nyo itong last 9 nights namin. Dahil for sure, hindi nyo pa nakikita lahat. Ayun, maraming salamat sa pagpapanood nyo sa amin. And thank you so much talaga for your support. Yun lang, maraming salamat to everyone involved in this. Salamat.
Tinawag na ni Mika yung susunod. Jake, what can you say? Jake, unmute. Jake, unmute.
Nako, Mayor.
Sorry, there you go. Kunin ko yung pagkakataon na magpasalamat sa RCD Narratives for an opportunity of a lifetime. Thank you, Direk Dado, for convincing me to do it. Thank you, Direk Boy, for letting me do it. Thank you sa lahat ng mga kapamilya natin na kahit sa YouTube, kahit sa Channel 5, kahit sa WeTV, kahit anong streaming platform, nag-download sila, nanonood sila, sinusuportahan nila ang mga show ng ABS-CBN. So maraming salamat sa lahat ng ating mga kapamilya, kahit sa sulok ng mundo. Maraming salamat. Kung wala po kayo, wala rin po kami. So thank you. Huling 9 nights ng Viral Scandal. Sana po supportahan ninyo. Maraming salamat sa pagsama sa amin sa journey na ito. We will miss you and thank you. We'll see you next week for the finale.
Proud of you, Jake. Another great performance dito sa
Thank you, I love you.
Okay. Tama na ang chika, Dimples?
Ako na, kasi nag-uusap kami nito. Hindi, siguro, I have to tell you, MJ, I think it's safe to say that I, together with everyone who really worked here on and off cam, we have learned to love even more deeper and stronger through Viral Scandal. And gusto ko lang magpasalamat kasi ang dami ng, of course, nasabi ng lahat ng cast. Pero gusto ko magpasalamat to RCD herself, Nairoda de la Serna, because if not for her, all these powerful messages from A Soldier's Heart, from The Killer Bride, and now Viral Scandal, now pinatunayan mo, Nanay, na hindi sa laki or liit. It is in the power of the message that you want to convey to people. So, with the brilliant creative teams in Ate Ara, Kuya Jerry, Ate Chi, Alpha, everyone who started writing with this, and of course our bosses at ABS who who said yes to the project, MJ, kasi that was very crucial, of course. Sana po maulit. At syempre, magpapasalamat din kami to everybody, all our friends from the media. MJ, you did a stellar job today, as always. Thank you very much.
No.
Ang light, kahit na mabigat yung pinag-uusapan, ikaw lang talagang makakagawa ng trabahong ito. Good job talaga. Mamaya libre mo ako.
Okay. Dinner yan.
Syempre, sa lahat ng aking cast members, sobrang dami kong natutunan sa kanila at na-absorb sa kanila. And I think it's because we have looked at it in a way that we knew we had a powerful message to convey. And that was not only na women are for women and that we are here to support one another, but also to stand up for each other. At syempre, sisegundahan niya ng aking minamahal. Kaya huwag niyo pong kakalimutan na last 9 days. Ito na.
Okay.
It's your chance to shine.
Wala na si Joshua. Joshua
meron
had
pa.
to go. But andito pa yung isang naka-host din ng... naging close silang tatlo, no? So let's go to Jameson first. Jameson?
Yes.
What can you say? Your thank yous.
Oh, I used to think, ayun, last 9 nights, hope you guys got tuning out to the last 9 nights. Last 9 episodes, the supper is gonna happen, and ayun, I'm just really happy playing Axel and everyone who supports Team Axel. Ayun, thank you, and ayun, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jameson. Okay. More chika. Charlie Dizon. I know. Go, Charlie.
Una-una po, nagpapasalamat po talaga ako sa management and of course sa lahat po ng bumubuo ng RCD Narratives. Mula po sa aming crew, sa mga staff namin, sa lahat po ng bumubuo ng creative team, and of course sa mga kasama ko pong cast. Kasi lahat po talaga naging giving and lahat po naging passionate about this project. And kumbaga, lagi ko iniisip na ang hirap makabuo ulit ng ganitong team. Pero maraming salamat po talaga kasi lahat sila sumuporta din. And gusto ko rin po mag-thank you sa mga directors namin, Direk Dado Lumibaw, Direk Froy, Alan Leonardo, and si Ate Ems, Kuya Nick. Sobrang sila po yung mga dahilan din kung bakit naging masaya kami sa set. And talagang tinulungan po nila kami. And gusto ko rin po magpasalamat, of course, sa lahat ng nanonood po sa amin since day one. And hanggang ngayon na tumututok sa amin, lahat po ng comments ninyo, lahat ng tweets ninyo nababasa namin at sobrang na-appreciate po namin yon. Ayun, maraming salamat po.
Yay!
To the whole cast, to the whole team, congratulations sa napaka-successful run ng Viral Scandal. Maraming salamat to everybody who joined us, sa lahat na nanood sa ating live stream. Thank you for joining us. Again, catch the last 9 nights ng Viral Scandal, 9:20 p.m. sa Kapamilya Channel, Kapamilya Online Live sa YouTube and Facebook, A2Z Channel 11, Jeepney TV, and TV5.